I remember exactly what I was doing the day that Matt got in his accident. We had breakfast together that morning at the dining hall, and then like on many weekends, Matt was going off for a ride with some friends from his team, and I was doing homework. And then I got the call from one of our mutual friends, and she just said, you know, don't panic, but Matt was in an accident. And of course, the first thing you do is the opposite of that and panic.
I think what happened is that there are 3 bikers coming toward the end of an 85-mile ride in the mountains. So they're single file. They're probably spread out quite a bit. Heads are down. They're heading up this mountain. It's, you know, they're working hard. Best we can tell, Matt, for whatever reason, fell into the path of the car. The car came around the bend, hit Matt full face at 40 miles per hour. Matt was thrown, I think, something like 60 feet.
So there was the rush to get to the hospital, to talk to the people directly, to see what had happened.
It was a 9.5 out of 10 in terms of severity of injury. The analogy that I gave his folks later that evening was it was like a china plate being dropped. When I came down into the family waiting room, I remember telling them that trying to be optimistic yet realistic, but most people in that scenario, 1, never come back 100%. Number 2, never look exactly the same.
There was a room full of people, and that's when they were trying to explain to us that he was going to have to relearn how to walk, how to talk, how to just function.
The first few days and weeks after Matt's surgery, it was just, like everyone says, taking it day by day, and basically we lived in the hospital.
Once he came out of the coma, he couldn't talk because he was wired shut from the facial surgeries. He was writing full sentences, he was correcting his grammar, he was punctuating. Everything would say to us that Matt's brain was working.
From the moment I recall, I felt like myself inside. I mean, I felt like my brain was working as it should be. I felt like my personality was who I was. I had neurosurgery involved in my care, trauma surgery involved in my care, interventional radiology involved in my care. Every doctor, every nurse who worked on me clearly had my interests at the center of what they were doing. From the first time we met, we just knew we were going to fall in love, and I think we would end up together back in high school. And we knew we wanted to start a family, and yeah, that was absolutely probably the overarching goal of my recovery, was getting to where we are today, both with having imagined our career dreams, living out our career dreams. I decided during my end of first, early second year in college that I wanted to go to medical school. And I found myself really attracted toward reconstructive surgery.
Matt is going to be a terrific surgeon. I mean, he's going to be a terrific physician. And by that, I mean, he's going to see the whole patient.
Yeah, I think that this was always on both of our minds getting to this point, and we were just so lucky, so blessed to have been able to get here.
UVA and the medical system has just been such a huge part of our lives over the last so many years, not only as patients when we were in college, but also being here for residency. We've just really loved getting to know all the different people that work here, all the departments, and it's just a wonderful culture and place to be.
Matt's story is remarkable, and his journey has been remarkable, and it continues to unfold.